In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Xerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Well, 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 what an intro. So, welcome to the short-lived demo of MediEvil. So, I sort of stayed quiet during those cutscenes, so I was sort of watching them myself. This is actually the first time I've seen anything to do with this game, and to be honest, I am so excited for it. This is another one of those remasters. I played the original as a kid, and I have a lot of fond memories, but let's crack straight on. So, new game. I even got the laugh right, fantastic. So we should have a little bit more story coming up here. So I'm going to keep out of the story and then we'll see what the actual game's all about.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Oh my god, that was awesome. So they've actually kept the voices from the original game. Either that or they've got the actors back to do those gargoyle voices. And I was literally grinning like an idiot throughout the entirety of that. So, oh my word. Rotational camera. Proper 3D camera. If anyone's played the original MediEvil, you can actually go back into the crypt as well. You'll know that the camera was a bit notorious, shall we say. Ooh, what was that? Okay, we'll look at that a little later. So you can actually go back into the crypt, which is awesome. But you couldn't do that in the original. So let's go around and have a little read of all these books.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Okay, I might be very much mistaken, but I've been playing a little bit of Diablo 3 recently, and that sounds very much like Aldria the Witch from the original Diablo game, the first one. I might have to research that.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Okay, so money for merchants.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, Using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Okay, so effectively, these life bottles, if you die, they'll bring you back to life. Now, I don't know if it'll be at full strength, like it was in the original, but...
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying is you have to find a rune that matches the colour of the hand. So each rune will have a symbol and a colour. So let's go have a little look down here. Now I'm assuming those little circles at the top there, that's for your weaponry. So I'm assuming he's currently got his arm equipped. So let's... Oh wow. Oh, that's awesome. I think he can still throw... Yes, he can. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so they've remapped the controls a little bit. I'm going to see if I can actually change the camera to not be inverted. Just a personal choice. There we go. So before you had to jump with circle and X was your hit button. Now they've changed that around. So that'll take some time. Throwing dice. Cool.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Yeah, so pretty much every weapon has a charged mode. I'm not going to use it on the daggers because of the limited ammo, but you'll get to see that, I'm sure. So the sword's here. Oh, you can actually move between weapons now. That's really handy.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Cool. They've really kept the humour as well by the looks of things. The dark humour. Even the inventory looks very, very similar. I love that. Dan's helmet. Weak against arrows and everything. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so let's have a look at the book. So you got friendlies, enemies, and bosses. Okay, so it's basically like the guidebook in Spyro. So you can literally just go in and check out what different things are. So we'll have a proper look at that in a bit. So let's open this chest up. Love how he boots it open as well. That's better. Copper shield. There's our room. So it looks like we're going to get out of here. I think that's about as much as we can do. Now, if this is true to the original demo, it should end after the graveyard, which is the first proper level.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Cool. So basically, if you see this cloud go through it, it'll be your exit. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so happy with how they've done this. Oh, even the map looks amazing. Oh. So looking forward to playing this when it comes out. Wow. Awesome. So, we're going to get sort of used to the controls while we're going around. So I'm assuming... There we go.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
So I'm assuming... So note to self, if you go charging like an idiot, you will take a hit. So... I remember the hands from the original. In the original, you could actually smash those with a hammer or a club later and get some gold.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
So effectively, if you're stuck, have a little look at the wisp. Fantastic. Oh, guys, this just feels amazing. Seriously, this is how I saw it as an 8, 9-year-old kid. Ooh, no, I already know what that is, but we'll read the book anyway.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Okay, so effectively, step in here, it refills your life. And if your life is full, it'll start refilling those life bottles. So, really handy, but they are finite. You know, they will run out, so I wouldn't use them all too often. Earth will get us in here. Thinking about it, let's try this charge attack. Oh, okay. Awesome. The moolah.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Dan Cam. Oh, wow. So yeah, basically you get this little over-the-shoulder viewpoint. And yeah, you can move around and attack. You just gotta hold down L2. Oh, that's ace. Guys, this game is actually, like, stunning. It might not be the graphically, it might not be the most realistic game in the world, but my good gosh. They've done it such a justice. I also love how his head sort of bobs up and down as you run. Okay, it's the little things. Like I said, I'm a bumbling idiot, so I take credit in those little things. So, let's try the daggers out. So, if you want to see a little bit of everything, oh, hello. Just charging up, see what happens. Oh, wow, okay, that's powerful. Back to the sword. So much better. And guys, don't panic. You are going to take hits. That's why you have such generous health bar. You are going to take hits, and you are going to use those life bottles. Trust me. I remember this game very well. I remember it being so unbelievably hard. I'm going to kill these first, and then I'll go for that. Yeah, I remember this puzzle.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
So, effectively, this is your first little puzzle. The angel can be hit to move her, and whatever she's facing, it will open. Now, in there, you've got the chalice for the level. Now, the chalice, I'll let the book explain it, actually, because...
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Yep, so this is something that wasn't overly explained in the original. So effectively, if you kill something with a soul, it will fill the chalice. At the moment, you can't collect it because it's not at 100%, but it will be very shortly. So I'm gonna notice there was a gate down there. Ooh, okay. I think that's new. I don't remember that. Or maybe I was just too much of a... Well, we can all see how this is going to end, so I've charged my sword ready. Yeah, knew it. Oh, that attack is amazing. So we've got ourselves another life bottle, some treasure for... Oh, and again. So you see it said there the chalice can be collected, so we can go and get it now. But first and foremost, let's go check out... So this is the merch. Oh, that's brilliant. This is the merchant gargoyle. So basically, we can buy bits from him. So it'll mostly be ammunition, things like that. So I'm gonna head back and get the chalice. And you can't like overfill the chalice or anything like that, so don't worry about that. Now this is a door that we can't actually go through yet, and we won't be able to go through until the full game comes out, so we won't worry about that just yet. So let's spin it back around. And there we have it. So the chalice effectively acts as your way of upgrading or getting new weapons, so you really do want to find as many as you can, and some of them are very, very difficult to find. However, they are well worth getting. So now we have the chalice, let's work towards getting to the end. Wow, okay, hello. Okay, took a couple of hits there. Don't worry about it. It's all good. All good. Let's go up here. There's another fountain up here. And some gold. Super duper. Awesome. Yeah, so we had a little bit of an intense combat there, which was quite cool. And we've got another copper shield. So basically, yeah, your shields will degrade over time. That's what the number is for. I think this might
Feel
be
free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Awesome. So yeah, effectively what you're saying is you can't swim, so be very careful where you're stepping. Let's go have a chat with the gargoyle.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
So basically, yeah, this is going to be your entrance into the third level, which is called Cemetery Hill. However, if memory serves, this should be... Yeah, there it is. So, guys, I'm going to give a quick rundown. So, that took about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that, to get through. So, I freaking love this game. I spent so many hours on it as a kid, and you know what? It was so difficult, and I found myself looping so much because of the way the level system works. It's just amazing. The dark humor's there, the graphics are amazing, the sound's there. I mean, I recognise that track instantly. You know what I mean? It was there. The voice acting, oh my days, that was awesome. The fact that they used either the original tracks or they've got the actors back in. I'm guessing because it was a long time ago, I'm guessing they've used the original tracks and just upscaled them. I'm still convinced the narrator is the actor who played Aldia. I think it's Aldia. I'll double check it. But yeah, I will be Let's Playing this. That is a guarantee. It is happening. The game's on pre-order. I've got to be in. I'm picking it up on the day, so I should be uploading videos pretty much on day one. We'll have Spyro finished by then, I hope. Certainly Hellblade. So yeah, this was a special one-off for the demo of MediEvil. If you ever want to see me play demos again, obviously please go and get this yourself. It's available on the PlayStation Store, and I'm guessing it's the same for Xbox users. But it is only available until the 6th of October, so if you want to try it out, go get it before then. It is free, so yeah, go get it. But if you want to see me do any more demos, I'll be happy to oblige. Just give me a shout in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more MediEvil in the near future, please do subscribe. It helps a great deal. So anyway, we will leave it there. The exit will just take us to the back to the title screen. So I will see you for MediEvil very, very soon. And if you want more content, go check out the Spyro the Dragon walkthrough, which the playlist is being built right now, and also our Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice playthrough as well. So many thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye now.